Hello, pile number one. Pile number one. Today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse reaction. Actually, not reaction, but how they are reacting when they are jealous. So, how they are going to be when they are jealous. We are going to see a little bit more about that. And we are going to catch the essence of the character, because everyone is great and cool, like when everything is great, but when something goes, on the other side, then we all change a little bit. So we are going to take a few cards and to investigate their behavior when they are going to be jealous. So something needs to happen to trigger them, that's for sure. And I think that everyone is jealous, I think that is totally natural thing for all of us. And I think that is something that we just need to, accept in the way. There are good and bad things how we are dealing with the jealousy. And I think that, we should always try to manage that so that it doesn't escalate into something which is unhealthy. But overall, I think that jealousy is normal and it is natural. And if we love somebody really, then I think that we are going to feel something there. If we feel threatened or we feel that something is happening that could take away, our person. So it depends, is it ego or is it really a threat? I think that many times we are just afraid. So let's see our cards, pile number one. We have an Emperor. We have 5 of Swords. How interesting is that? We have the Star. We have King of Cups. Then Reframe. Improving Health. Wait. Light and Love. Heart's Desires. And Release Your Ex. Okay, I will move a little bit everything so that this card that is very big can actually fit there. Okay, so pile number one, let's dive into your reading. This is the thing with your future spouse. So your future spouse is quite a rigid person when it comes to other gender. So they are not very flexible. They really want to have you for themselves. And they don't appreciate at all when, somebody is trying something with you. Even if it is in good way, even if it is good-hearted, they're going to have somehow some kind of attitude connected with that. So a future spouse is going to be very cold. When they see that something like that is happening, their face is going to change. They're going to be very serious and they're going to make this kind of guard. They're going to make the guard. The guard in the way that they are going to place a position. It's going to be something like they're going to watch you with certain eyes, certain expression in the eyes, and you are going to feel it by number one. It's going to be very sharp and very serious look. And I think that they're not somebody who is arguing. So they're not somebody who is going to tell you, don't do that, or please don't do it, or it would be best that you don't do it, or, this hurts me or this bothers me. No, they're not going to say anything actually. They will just behave, ignorant. They will start ignoring you and the situation. So they will try to ignore. They will just pull aside. And in a way, this is not a bad way of dealing with jealousy, because this person obviously will show that they don't like it very, very clearly. And then they are just going to remove themselves from the picture so that they don't watch it, so that they are not participating in it. And it is going to be very uncomfortable feeling. That is what I have to tell you, they're going to make it very uncomfortable for you. So that you also remove yourself from that situation. I have a feeling like they are always going to resolve this in their own way. It's like almost that they don't have to talk. They don't have to say anything. They are going to show it to you with their energy, with their act, with their eyes, with some kind of signs that are going to be super clear, that you need to cut it, like cut it. It's going to be a little bit like I don't know how to say, they're going to give you warning signs, definitely. And I mean, you love your spouse, so even you love somebody, you don't want to make this person jealous. It's not cool, it's not fun, and I will never support people who do that just to prove themselves that this person loves them. I think that it is unfair because I think that we don't want to, experience the other way around. So definitely, I think that you're going to catch it and you're going to notice it, and you are going to listen to them and to their body signals. And if something is uncomfortable to them, you are also going to, like feel it. So you're going to pull yourself so that the continuation of the energy stops, like so that you don't have that continuation, so that you cut it. And I have a feeling like with this star here, we see that your future spouse really idealize you. They put you on the pedestal. For them, you are a star. You're their star of their life. You're a very special person. They see you as something very bright and very shiny. They are aware that shiny and bright and beautiful things attract. They attract look, they attract people, they attract energies. Everyone wants to take a piece of it. Let's say it like that. And with this beautiful star here, we can say also that you are very beautiful, and to them you are very beautiful. So they are aware that you have this, how to say it, this magnetic thing around you that actually, like catches sights. People see you, people watch you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you are participating in it or that you are feeding with that energy. I actually feel within this spread that you are a very faithful person and that you don't actually engage in those kinds of things. I have a feeling like with this Knight of Cups, I have a feeling like, King of Cups. I have a feeling that your future spouse is a very deep and profound person. They are mature. They are not a child. They are not somebody who don't manage their own feelings or that they are passionate to the point that they cannot control themselves. This is King's energy, and King's energy is stable. So this is somebody who has their emotions under control. And this is why we see that reaction on the things that are, like crossing the border, crossing the balance, are actually in a way mature. So the way how this person is dealing with those kind of situation is very mature way. They basically just give you some kind of signals and they move themselves away. And they wait for you actually to solve situation if the situation is, involving you. So I think that this is a very, very good way of dealing with jealousy. I think that they are not going to create any kind of problems and they are not going to put you in any kind of uncomfortable situation. Sometimes those situations can bring embarrassment for some people. And when somebody reacts too harsh or too quick, even some uglier things can happen, like fights or physical fights, where fists are going. So no, this is not the type of the person you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who is going to swallow it. They're going to keep it inside, but they are going to tell you through numerous signs that this is not okay for them and that they don't like it and they don't want you to do it. So what I see very clearly with this reframe and release your ex is that they had some kind of experiences in the past. And I have a feeling like with whomever they were before you, if there was a such person, so if they had previous relationship, then this is going to be previous relationship. But if they did not had previous relationship, that this could be someone from their environment, somebody that they saw, that they were watching. It could even be their mother or friend or somebody important to them from where they saw this pattern of behavior. And what I feel and what I see here, with this release and with this reframe, is that they saw some kind of picture where somebody were fighting. People were fighting very, very much, and it was always caused with jealousy. So I have a strong feeling that maybe this was their past relationship or something like that, and the jealousy was a very big problem that could cause fights. And there they decided that they are not going to anymore fight about the jealousy, that there are better ways. You see this reframe. They brought some kind of decision that there are better ways of dealing with jealousy. And that is basically that you can control yourself. You can control yourself, and you don't have to snap, immediately, even if something is very uncomfortable to you. Now, this person is feeling it. So it's not somebody who will be just indifferent and you will just say, oh, do whatever you want, like, I don't care. No, this person cares, and this person feels. This is a King of Cups. So they definitely feel. They feel everything, and they see everything on very, very, detailed, detailed way. But they are not going to engage in a fight. That is the thing with this person. They learned their lesson, and lesson was there in the past, and they decided that they are going to reframe their life, their perspective, the way how they see things, the way how they are functioning. And you see these heart's desires. In this reading, this reminds me of actually those little things that we fantasize, we wish. I think most of us do. Heart's desires in this case would be like that I am the only one. So with this King of Cups and with these heart desires, here's I feel, they want to be the only one. They want to be the main person in your life, the hero in your story. They want to be the one that you watch, that you look, that you want. And that is why, they feel that, that is what they want. So when those kind of things start happening, it makes them feel very uncomfortable because it is also ruining this picture. It is ruining this vision. With this light and love under this star, we can see that they appreciate your energy and they love that you are like that they love that you're shining, that you are full of love, that you're radiating. They actually love that people love your energy, and they really enjoy it too. They don't have anything against that. So they are not going to be a person who is going to limit you with other people concerning that. They are not going to be rigorous in the way that you will not be able to talk with anyone or to go anywhere or, those kind of things. They are going to be very open because they love you and they see you and they trust you. And that is the most important thing, they really do. They really trust you. They will really trust you. So with this weight card and improving health, this is what I want to say. So with this weight card here, I want to say that when this happens, this reaction, okay, their reaction to anything that happened, some kind of, jealousy appeared. And now we have their reaction that it is, going cold, getting cold and being all cold and reserved. You have to wait. You have to give them time. And this is the advice, part number 1. So you just need to let them for some time to cool down. This is that type of person. You have to let them. You have to let them go and let them cool down. And then after they cool down, then you can come back. Okay? So remember that. And with improving health, I want to say that since this person is keeping everything inside, so when those kind of things start happening, they are keeping it inside. They swallow it, like I said. That is not good for their health. So overall jealousy, and those kind of things, when they start, it's going to bother them inside. It's going to make them, I will not say sick, but they are going to feel low, very low, which could influence their health. So this is how deeply actually they are going to feel it. But they're not going to express it verbally. They're just going to hold it, inside. So this is the person with whom you are dealing with, and this is their character and their side when it comes to jealousy. Pile number 1, this is a very good reading. I'm very glad to see it because I think that it is a good way of dealing with jealousy in a way, certain way, but it is how to say, if they harm, themselves, and they will have to learn how to improve that way. They will have, but they are not causing problems when those kind of things are happening, at least not to others. So this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was really full of information. I really loved it. And if you're new to my channel and you love videos that I'm making, make sure to subscribe or like and comment so that I see that you are there. I really notice people who are commenting, so that is why I'm always encouraging you, so that I see, I receive feedback from you guys as well. For everyone who already there, I want to say a big thank you, guys. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for being there, for following my channel, for enjoying my videos, and for going together with me on this journey. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse jealousy. So their reaction, how they're going to react when they are jealous, how they're going to react when they are jealous. So we will try to answer these questions. Let me take one more of these. And we'll try to detect, to scan this person, to see, well, not ask for it, but now when it is there, we are going to take it. We are going to take all 4 then. Let's take all 4. I hope that it is visible. If not, we are going to move a little bit everything. I think then it's going to be okay. Yes. Okay. Then let's move to other cards. I'm going to take 2 of these. Let's make it like this, and let's take one more when we are now having a totally different spread that we had in pile number 1 because of these unexpected cards that just jumped out. But that doesn't matter. I mean, we can go with them totally. So let's do it like that. Let's take one more of these. Yeah, I think that you see everything. Excuse me. And let's see your cards, pile number 2. So we have Ace of Cups. We have the Devil, okay? And then we have 9 of Pentacles, the Death. Interesting. This pile wants to say a lot of things. Page of Swords and Page of Cups. Then we have Receive, Inspire, Abundance, Yes, Study, and Protected. Protected. Yeah. Interesting pile number 2. Let's dive into your reading. Let's see what is going on there. So when it comes to the jealousy, your person is quite immature, okay? So their love is very impulsive. They feel this love and they feel it and they just act like they, I don't know how to say, like it is, like they just fell in love with you. Like they just fell in love with you. I have a feeling like your future spouse is always in a way going to behave a little bit like they want to win you over and over again, which is very romantic. It seems like all the time they are going to be seducing you, you know, all over and over again. They are going to try to satisfy you, try to receive validation from you, you know, like when you are in love and when you are doing all of those small things so that that person would notice you because you want to be seen. You just want this person to notice you so that you are there, so that it gave you a little bit of attention and love and energy and, you know, like something. So I have a feeling like your future husband or wife are going to be exactly like that, like their personality is going to be always trying to win you over and over again. Very beautiful energy. However, with this devil here, we see that exactly because of that, they are going to feel everything else as a threat. So they will feel like if somebody else or something else gives you some kind of attention and they see you really reacting beautiful on it, so taking that energy from somebody, like they're going to see it as a competition. It's going to be like competition to the energy that they are offering. Like it's not enough that I'm doing, are they better? What do they have that I don't? The devil is very tricky card, and it's also sometimes connected with a little bit blurriness in the mind, when we don't see things very clear, when we see things more negative than they are. So even if there is no actually threat somewhere, your future spouse could feel it. They could think that there is some kind of threat. That is what I want to say. But I think that the thing is that I think that they want to really be I really think that they want to be the one who is going to be the giver in relationship. I think that they are going to give, because this is offering card, and then we have this receive. They really want you to take. They want to be the giver and they want you to be the taker. And when they see that somebody else is giving you, they don't like that. They will not like that. Because they will feel like that person inspires you or motivates you in the way that they are pulling you away from them. And they want to be your inspiration. They want to be the one to whom you are, let's say, admiring, because they need all the time that type of validation from your side that everything is fine, that everything is good, and that you love them, really love them deep, that they are the best. They want to be the best. That is how I feel. So connected with that, I think that this person is going to create really big and beautiful abundance together with you. You see, this Nine of Pentacles is working hard and patient. So this is a person who is really, really not a lazy person, somebody who is really working on abundance. They're going to work on the abundance together with you. And I have a feeling like with this death card and this yes, to me, I think that they are aware, okay, of their jealousy, and they are aware. You see, this card also reminds me of somebody who is observing. I think that they are going to observe you a lot. So I think that they are going to observe how you are, where you are going, what you are doing, in a way that they will show a lot of interest in that. And they will want to have this type of relationship with you where you are very connected with each other. But also I see a little bit, I see a little bit of a feeling of control. They want to have things under control. And it's not like they want to control you like a puppet. They just feel safer if they know where you are, if they know where you are going, if they know with whom you are, for example, those kind of things. So I have a feeling that your future spouse is going to ask those questions and they're going to be interested in that. They're going to observe you. They will have you on their eye. And with this death card here and with this yes, they definitely notice that they are a little bit overprotective and that their jealousy, maybe from time to time can go a little bit too much. But they are so convinced that they are doing it from the good reasons, that they don't really, they want to, they want you to understand that they are doing that because they love you. But they catch that some patterns of their behavior are actually not good and not positive. And you see, with this Page of Swords, I have a feeling like they're going to have some kind of sentences where they are going to, say things like, with whom you were there, like were you with friends or was somebody else there? Or, you say my friend, okay, is it a female friend or is it a male friend? Like they're going to have a moments when they are going to try to reach the truth. And I don't see the aggressive way. I don't see aggressiveness in this asking. I see the curiosity, but I also see the deep need to know. Because with this observer here, I have a feeling like they have to know so that they create a full picture. They are literally studying you. They are literally studying you. So they are literally watching you that close to the point so that they know exactly how you react, when you react, with whom you react. They're really into you and they put a lot of focus on you. This is what I feel. I have a feeling like this person really wants to protect you because they love you. And with this Page of Cups, you see Ace of Cups, then we have Page of Cups, this progressing. I have a feeling like this person, they open up and they gave themselves to you. And they are in a way guarding themselves and they're guarding you at the same way. It's like mutual. So they're trying to, in a way, like know you very, very well so that they know what they can expect in certain circumstances so that they could react, And that is why maybe these questions are from time to time present, because they want to gather the information that they can put into the data that they are collecting. If that makes sense, pile number 2. Because that is how I feel within this spread, very much. With this Page of Cups, to go back to it, I have a feeling like they are giving. They are really giving. You see, giving, again, we see this receive. They want you to receive. Giving, they are a giver. And I think that when they give something, when they do something, they really observe how you react, how you receive. And like I said, they are in constant competition with others for you. They're in constant competition with others for you. Pile number 2. I think that this person is overprotective. But I also think that it is a part of their character that they need to maybe heal. I think that there is a fear, there is a fear of losing you. And that is why they're clinging, like to this pattern of behavior. They have a feeling like always something is behind their back. And this could be that this person had some kind of bad experiences in the past. And simply they feel that somebody could be doing something. It's not like they don't trust you. But life disappointed them at some points. And they feel that they should always keep an eye open. And that is why they are, in a way, always guarded. They really have open eyes all the time. So to summarize this, when your person is jealous, they're definitely going to show it. And I have a feeling that it is going to be through questions. So they're going to, question you a lot. They will try to question until they receive enough amount of truth so that they can put it in their data. This person is going to be always, in a way, pushing themselves so that they are first. Because they are fighting for that position in your life. And I have a feeling like maybe in the past they had to do that with somebody, maybe with their mother or maybe with their father or maybe with their sisters, friends, brothers. In any ways, when we are talking about your future spouse and connection with this jealousy, we can say that they are going to react in the way that they are going to ask a lot of questions. So they are somebody who needs to know, okay? So when they are jealous, they are going to speak. I have that feeling of they're going to observe, and then they are going to speak, okay? With a lot of questions. But overall, I have a feeling that this person really loves you and wants to protect you. And it is there, they want to be the first. So this is very beautiful in a way. They're trying, and they're trying very hard. So maybe the advice here would be to work with your person on wearing within them the fact that they don't have to try so much so that you would love them, that your love is there and they don't have to work for it. To give them some kind of sense of security and safety. And I think that then some kind of patterns of behavior are going to be switched into something more positive and healthy. Pile number 2, this was your reading, and it was actually very pleasant, very good reading. I'm very satisfied with the results and the amount of informations that we received. I hope you are too. If you are new to my channel and if you love the videos that I'm making, please make sure to subscribe or like, share, or comment. When you're commenting, I notice you and I see that you are there. So I have some kind of, I get some kind of different feeling, you know, like I receive a feedback from you as well. So that is very positive thing. And for everyone who already there, I want to say big thank you, guys. You are very, very kind, very beautiful, very, very generous. I really love your comments. I'm very appreciating you being there. And thank you so much for helping me to grow this channel, to make these videos. Thank you for your support and for being there always. See you very soon with my next video, and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3, we are going to make a reading today about the jealousy. We are going to talk about your future spouse jealousy and their reaction when they feel jealous. So how they're going to feel and what they're going to think or how they're going to react. I hope that we are going to receive a lot of informations there. Pile number 1 and 2 were very interesting and very full of everything, I must say. Very cool readings. So I hope that this will be the case with you as well. Pile number 3. Let's see what the divine has to say about your future spouse. And we are going to take some additional cards so that we can connect it into one beautiful story. I'm going to take 2 of these and I'm going to take one more love card. Then we are going to try to little bit move them so that you can see them, okay? So let's start with your reading and let's see what is there. What do we have there, pile number 3? So we see the 2 of Cups reversed and we see Page of Wands reversed. Ooh, we see the Emperor, the Moon, we see Receive, Don't Stop, In the Near Future, Support, You Are on the Right Path, and Reconciliation. Okay, pile number 3. A very interesting combination of cards we are having here. Let's dive into your reading. Let's see what is going on there. So, first of all, with 2 of Cups reversed and Page of Wands reversed, I can already tell you that this person is really, really, really having hard time with jealousy. Okay, so jealousy affects this person extreme. So if they see that you are flirting with somebody or you want something with somebody, they immediately think that you don't love them anymore. Okay, that feeling appears within them. They feel that, how can you do that with somebody else? You know, then that means that you don't love me anymore. And within them, it is so real, it is so true, you know, like they feel, okay, it is over, it is finished. With us, it is finished. It's like a deep drama, you know, that is how I feel it. It's Page of Wands reversed. I mean, that shows you it's like opposite of turn on, you know, like big turn off, big turn off. It's like all of the emotions within them that they have towards you just melt down into nothing. They just disappear. This person is capable of shutting like this, like shutting, closing all of their emotions at once. Just like, I don't know, I met some kind of people who are like that. I know that energy. I felt this kind of energy already. It's like, okay, you can do it, but the consequence is that you are losing me through it. And the loss is automatic. It is immediate. There is no waiting. They are not showing you signs. They are not a little bit grumpy. They are not saying anything to let you know that they are... No, with this person, there is no those kind of things. This person just shuts off. And they are not there anymore. Emotionally, they are not there. And you just feel that they are ready to go, So this is how strong they are feeling it, like they want to go from that place. They want to move themselves from there in one way or another way. They cannot stay there. They cannot watch it. They cannot be there. They just want to, look at this. Don't stop. Okay, we are going to go in a circular, then we are going to come there. With the Emperor, the energy of this person is strong. So they feel it like a humiliation. This is how I feel it, pile number 3. If you flirt with somebody, or if you are doing something with somebody just to make them jealous, it will not work. Don't do it. This is the advice with this person. Don't do it. It's going to be contra effect. It's not going to be at all contributing to your relationship or anything positive. Trust me. Because with this person, when they see you flirting with somebody else, they just lose the interest for you. They lose the interest for you. It's like almost like you reduce yourself in their eyes, because they highly appreciate, person who is their support, who is somehow, like stable person, somebody that they can trust to the point that they don't have to worry. They don't have to think about it. They don't have to think about anything. They can just relax, okay? So this is very important to this person. And if you're doing those kind of things in front of them, and or in the back of their back, like in how to say, behind their back, yes, behind their back, they are not going to take it well. So with this moon here, this is a person who makes things worse in their mind. So this is a person who has a big imagination, okay? And this is somebody who pumps up little things by adding imaginary details. So for example, let me give you an example. You go to some dinner and there you meet with some people, and there is somebody that shows clear interest in you in front of your future spouse. If you behave on the level, not participating in any kind of flirt, and you are with the dignity and on the level, they are really, really going to appreciate that. They are going to be very, very, very proud of you, and they are going to be very open, because when there is no jealousy, they are straight 2 of Cups. That means they're your soulmate. They are somebody who really loves you very deep, okay? But when there is a jealousy, this thing, they turn it, they reverse it, they just shut it down. So let's go back to the story. And for example, let's say you don't go in that direction and you start flirting with this person. Your future spouse is going to create a whole movie in their mind. What you want to have with this person, what you like on this person, what you want with this person, then how you could, continue some kind of something with this person, and so on and so on. So your future spouse is going to create movies that are terrible, that are scary, but they're creating that because that helps them to shut off. That movie helps them to shut off. And this is their, literally, their protective mode. So the way how they are defending themselves from this type of emotions is just, they are gone. They are not there anymore. They're not there anymore. With this receive here, I have a feeling like they need to receive many, proofs. that you are faithful. In a way, they need that. They need, from day to day, they need some kind of signs. But I think that it's not something that it is rare. I think that we all need it. I think that we all want some kind of confirmation from our partner that they are still there, that they are present, that they love us, that they care about us, or that we are the only one, that we are special, that we are, still on the throne of their life. I think that that is natural need. So this person is going to definitely need that as well. Either verbal, either physical, but I have a feeling like you will have to give this confirmation to this person with this receive. And with this reconciliation, this is where, I come to this conclusion that every time when it is some kind of jealousy thing, there is a mini drama there. So there is them making a movie in their mind and then shutting off themselves. And then there is some kind of silent treatment. I feel that there is a silent treatment. And then after that silent treatment, when you give them enough of proofs and enough of love and enough of everything that they actually need, then they open themselves up, and then there is this reconciliation with you. They are coming back, everything is fine now, everything is good, everything is healed. But I have a feeling like this thing could be repeated every time when there is some kind of jealousy problem. This person is not reacting well to jealousy. So with this person, like I said, be careful, don't play games, and don't try to make them jealous. With this card, you're on the right path, and this support is that you have to be the one who is going to actually give them that security that they need. I have a feeling that they just want to know that everything is going good. You see this, you are on the right path. To me, it feels like, just tell me that everything is good. Just tell me that we are still loving each other, that you don't want somebody else, that we are good, that I'm still the one you want. Just tell me that we are still on the right path. We are still going in the same direction. We are on the same page. And they will need this confirmation together with the support. They need you as their support. And I think that you are a really good team together as a couple. So I have a feeling like if you would be flirting with somebody or wanting something with somebody else, they would feel like, big betrayal would be there. They would feel like you're betraying you're betraying, and in a way it is, in a way it is. You're betraying this unity that you created, this pact that you have, this deal that you have, with each other. It's not nice. So that is how they would, perceive it. But like I said, the drama would be there. With this in the near future, and don't stop in the near future, I have a feeling like in the near future, this is connected to me with the timing. Why near future? Because I have a feeling like this is specifically talking about this silent treatment. So that means that when they would feel like this, it would take time for them to cool down, to chill out, to come back to themselves. It is a process. It could last for days or even weeks. So this person, like I said again, it's not reacting good to jealousy. Part number 3. Don't stop. I have a feeling like this is something that tells you more than them that this is sarcasm for me in this reading. I feel it as sarcastic. Like, don't stop, and you will see how this will end. That is how I feel this card at this moment. So in general, what I want to say is this person is a little bit tricky when it comes to jealousy. They are reacting very bad, like I said. Don't play with this person. If you don't want to lose a week after that on trying to communicate and actually having the problems of solving this issue, there is no doubt you are going to reconciliate every time. But do you really need this pattern of behavior? Do you really need this loop? No, you don't. So I know sometimes we cannot decide for other people, and sometimes it's not us who produce some kind of, let's say, confusion. Sometimes other people just jump into our life uninvited, and they bring some kind of chaos. They bring some kind of, like insecurities. But you and your partner need to be a team. Like they want that. That is very important to them. It is very important that you two are, two of you are two of you, and you are a team, and you are connected, and everyone else around is outsider, simply. That is very important to them. And if you start doing something with somebody else, especially in front of their nose, they're going to see like you're breaking this pact, you're breaking this union, you're breaking this deal. So be very careful. Don't be mean towards this person, because I feel that this person is very good actually, and they want to give you all, everything. They will do everything for you. But they also need something in return, and it's not much. It's just some kind of support and validation, and proves that everything is good, and actually, like they don't want you to do those kind of things. That's it. So point number 3, this was your reading. It was really beautiful reading. I mean, full of information. Yes, we are all different and no one is perfect. And when it comes to jealousy, we can be honest and we can see how we are. Maybe we are going to make that reading as well, how we react on jealousy. But I want to say nobody's perfect when we feel threatened or when we feel that we could lose somebody, and that is natural. So don't be too harsh towards this person. Just try to understand them and why they are feeling like this. Point number 3, if you are new to my channel and if you love videos that I'm doing, make sure to subscribe, like, or comment. When you are commenting, I see you, I notice you. And this is also the way how I receive the feedback from your side, so that this street is two-way street, not just one-way street. For everyone who already there, I want to say big thank you, guys. I really appreciate you being around. I'm very happy that you are there. After all, I'm doing all of this for you, and you are big support. You're helping me to grow this channel and to create these videos, and always you are pushing me forwards and forwards. I'm very happy to do this, and I hope that you're enjoying it together with me. See you very soon with the next reading, and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.